Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to episode 74 of the Husker Hype Radio Podcast. I'm Eddie Rosenthal, joined alongside by the doctor himself. Ladies and gentlemen, Dr. Erock and Aaron Worsfold is joining us live from Memorial Stadium up in the rafters. If you're not watching on YouTube, you got to watch it because Aaron is literally in Memorial Stadium right now with 90,000 of his closest friends. Folks, Nebraska won the football game. Nebraska won the football game in Kansas City in Arrowhead, 20-17. Not the score any of us predicted. I don't think any of us thought it was going to be that close. A bit of a nail biter at the end. Malcolm Hartzog with the game-winning interception. Let's fucking go, Malcolm Hartzog. Let's fucking go, Malcolm Hartzog. Thank you for that. But Eli wanted us to share our instant post-game reactions. Let's go ahead and do that right now. Eli, you wanted to do that, so let's start it off with you.
Ending the game, I had my hands on my knees, hands in palms or head in palms. I didn't see the interception. I was just waiting for them to. Oh, touchdown! I already gave up. The doctor was ready to take the final medicine and call it a good day. So that's where I was at immediately. But after the interception, I was so happy to get a win. I almost started crying. And I'm not happy that I almost started crying. That's bad. That makes me feel like we're such a mediocre program. That's where I was at after the game. But I
Did
was
you
happy
hug
that
your
we.
brother? Did you hug D-Rock?
No, he was not as happy. He was mad that it was a close game.
Yep. So overall, you were happy. I remember us walking out of the stadium. We found each other. Um, I was a little mad. I think now that I look back, I was judging the team hard, dude. I
Yeah,
was
of course.
judging the team hard. Eli kept telling me, "Hey, a win's a win. Chill the fuck out. A win's a win." You know what it was though is that I lost $150 on these motherfuckers. I think that's looking back at it, that was more of the problem than hey, it's not that we won ugly. No, it's that Eddie. Well, it was about me. It was about me, and I apologize for that. I apologize for that, boys. But you know what? We had a great fucking night, dude.
We did.
I had a fantastic time in Arrowhead. I think that Nebraska should hold a game there every year, bro. I'm not, dude. We took over that stadium, dude. I'm gonna tell you right now, there Chiefs, great fan base. There was fucking less Cincinnati people than a away team would have at an NFL game. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
Like we took that. It took us usually takes 2 hours to get to Kansas City. It took us 5.5 hours
Oh
to
my
fucking get
God.
there, bro. I-29 was backed up. Some retards got in a couple of wrecks. Yeah. But Arrowhead, I had a fantastic time. My first time there, I loved it.
Arrowhead was a great time. Eddie and I sat next to each other, busting with the boys. Will Compton was sitting behind us. And when you're in the midst of the game, it's hard to take each play for what it is and really soak it in and see what's happening on the large scale because you've had too many Bush Lights or Coors Lights in you.
Yep.
But
Guilty.
instant reaction, yeah, guilty. Instant reaction, we were all upset. We were all sitting at the BP gas station across the street from Arrowhead trying to get a goddamn Uber. We're all pissed off. But here, what's 5 days later, I feel much better about this win now. After hearing the coaches talk, the players talk, I feel much better about it now
Yeah.
going to week two.
Some guy we were so mad that there was a random fucking frat boy at the gas station wanting to fight us because he was like, "What the
Group
fuck is
of
your guys' problem, dude? We won the
group.
game."
It was a group.
It was a group. Yeah, there was one kid who was egging it on a lot though, and we almost fought some fellow Huskers, but we kept it down and we became adults and
Cooler
we
heads prevailed. Cooler heads prevailed. We all
yes
wanted to have
yes
a raise.
yes,
We
and we
shook
said,
hands.
hey,
Yes,
at the end of the day, we all bleed red and we all shit corn, okay?
exactly.
And I'm not gonna fight a fellow Nebraskan. I'm not gonna
Nope.
fight a fellow Husker. We're
Not
not
on
doing
game
that.
day.
No,
Not on
that's not
football
what we
season.
do. That's not what we
Maybe
do. And then
maybe
Eli
for
paid $100 for a fucking Uber 5 miles away. That sucked. Thanks for taking that one, buddy.
I,
we had to get
I
out of
was
there. It was the
coming
land.
back.
If you know what we're talking about, it was the land of zombies. You're looking around, you just see dead people walking around, and you're one of them. You
Yeah.
know you're one of them. You're
I
like,
think
oh, this is what everybody else looks like.
I thought the vibe at the gas station was kind of cool though. People were just drinking beers in the fucking
gas
parking lot.
station was lit. The pickup,
yes, but if you can
pickup
zone out for a
areas,
second, it's bad.
It was, dude, just seeing everybody's sad look of realizing that we might not leave tonight. Like we're just gonna live it up as long as possible because we might be stuck here.
We had ex-Husker players. Brandon Riley was even had to wait for a ride, bro. He couldn't. I should have asked him, like, bro, you're not gonna hit up your boy Will, like, get you out of here in a fucking helicopter.
I don't even remember seeing him, dude.
I saw him. I talked to him for a little bit.
I do remember talking to him until you just brought that up.
Yeah. So, anyways, yeah, post game, whatever, all good stuff. Let's talk about it now, though, fellas.
I want to say one more thing. We did meet Mr. Marquise and Mario Buford's grandfather for the game. He is a nice gentleman. If you ever see this video, it was nice meeting you, sir.
It was nice. Marquise Buford's grandpa, he's a cool dude.
Yeah.
He's a cool guy. And Mario. Mm-hmm. Marquise had a hell of a game. Let's talk. Do we want to talk offense or defense first, boys?
Offense.
All right. Get it started, Aaron. What do we want to talk about first here?
I think the first thing I want to address is the running back situation. Malcolm Hart, fucking Emmett Johnson.
Dog.
25 carries, 108 yards. Also an additional 7 receptions. So he touched the ball 32 times. And then you hear Coach Rule, that's a lot, obviously. You hear Coach Rule and Dana saying that's not the game plan moving forward, guys. How do we feel about not seeing more diversity in the running back room this week?
So here's my thing. I like Emmett Johnson being the workhorse. I have no fucking problem with that whatsoever. But is it attainable for throughout the whole season?
Sustainable.
Sustainable. Yeah. Attainable. Yeah. I don't know. But I mean, Emmett Johnson, dude, the plays that impressed me was when he had 3 fucking guys on his back and he's getting 5, 8 more yards going down there, churning those legs. That shit fired me up. Dude. It's firing me up right now. Holy fuck. That's a fucking workhorse right there, boys. And I'd love to have him back every fucking play, but I just don't know if we can do it. But then also, do we want a guy? Can we trust Mackay? Can we trust Mosey? Mosey had one carry, but I mean, minus 2 yards. I watched the game on TV, and there was a couple of holes that I don't remember which one of them, but they were there, bro, and he just didn't hit them.
Hey, biggest week of improvement, week 1 to week 2, and the true freshman. So next week, we're going to be playing Akron. We're going to figure out what running back 2 looks like.
Mm-hmm.
And Matt Rule said in his presser, he said, the running back room, to me, there is an obvious RB1. And it's Emmett Johnson. And give him 20 carries a game. Yes, please do that. But there's got to be a guy back there who marks his spot as RB2. You know, somebody has to step up and be a Dowdell for us.
And even the number of receptions, 7 receptions, like Ja'Cory Barney only got 5. That's a guy I wish. Although I hear he's dinged up, he got a little hurt in the first half.
That first hit of the game, I think, he dinged up.
Yep.
That's a guy you need more touches to. And I bring up the running back room because if you look at it from a whole coming into the season, running back room on the offense was probably the most questionable.
On the offense, I'd have to agree with you. Yeah.
Outside of the tackles.
Right. But yeah,
we play 3 left tackles this week.
Yeah, we played 3.
So let's move on over to the line. How did we feel about that performance? I was okay.
Not
with
good.
it. Not good.
Not good. Expected more.
Elijah
Pritchett, we paid him $1 million.
Elijah Pritchett, please never false start on the 1 yard line ever again in your life. But also with that being said, Dana said in his presser, yeah, we false started at the 1, but that put us back at the 6. We got to pound it in there after that too, you know?
I completely agree, but that's still...
Yeah. No, but that also, like, that's just this huge momentum killer. And also when the coaches talk about it before the game in press conferences and it fucking happens, it's like, it's a bruh moment. It's literally bruh.
But we
Bro.
did hear that Dylan Iowa got back into him in the huddle, and he was getting on his rear end a little bit,
Yep.
getting on him a little bit. I did like to
Yep.
hear that.
You love that, dude. You love your quarterback going out there and being a leader and saying, "Hey, we can't have this because we can't. We can't." That changes the game. That wins, Eddie. Instead of losing $150, I fucking make money, bro. Thanks, Elijah Pritchett.
The number that's alarming is the 3 sacks Cincinnati had compared to our 0. That's kind of where I feel like the line of scrimmage edge Cincinnati for both sides. How do you guys?
Coming out of the game, that was my initial reaction. Yeah, I think so. Like looking at the game live, but then on TV, I don't know. I think it was a pretty even match. Like their number 2 guy, the fucking Corleone Godfather.
Oh my gosh, yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Even Sackle, day 1 or day 2 draft pick.
That guy is a fucking dog, dude. Like
He's a problem.
I saw some plays. He pushed. Who's 59? Is it Lutoski?
Yeah,
Dude, just made him his bitch. Honestly, made him his bitch. He really did. But that guy's an anomaly. He's an anomaly.
Well, that's a Big Ten guy. I think Doctor
It
said
is.
that last week. That's a
It
Big
is.
Ten guy
yeah.
who's in the Big 12. And let's give a little credit to Cincinnati. They had a plan to make sure Dylan Raiola wasn't going to beat him, and they made us chip away. A lot of third downs, a lot of short plays.
What was his completion to attempt? Was it? Gosh, I wonder.
33-42 for 243 yards.
So that sounds really good. The problem with that is that playmakers need to make plays after they get the ball in their hands. We need more people to make plays. You're getting 32 attempts or 33 attempts. We're only having 200 and something yards. Luke Lindenmeyer was the only receiver that I was like, okay, yeah, make a play after he gets the ball.
Luke Lindenmeyer. Okay, so we're talking about receiving now.
Sorry, I'm jumping all over the place.
No, we're good. We're on track here. We're on track. Dylan Raiola, man, checkdowns.
Yeah,
that was the story of the day for Dylan was checkdowns. And that's something that, I mean, if that's how you got to win the game, then do it. But we would listen to Sean Callahan's podcast on the way home, and Sean said, well, it was the way that Cincinnati played defense that made Dylan do that. Here's my question. What if every fucking team plays like that against us? Then what the fuck are we going to do? Check like that doesn't work. So we got to figure out something.
Year?
Huh?
No deep shots all year. Like what?
Yeah, exactly. No big plays, explosive plays. What Dana and Matt Rule were saying wins games is explosive plays after consistency. Like that's not the right answer to be like it's the way that Cincinnati was playing defense. No, dude, it's on us. It's got to be on our side. You know?
Yep.
God, why don't we have millions of listeners? We have the best takes in the country.
Isaiah Hunter.
It's done.
The Isaiah Hunter is the only guy because I only remember that one play where he had like a back shoulder. He jumped up, caught it, and fell down. If he didn't fall down, that's 7.
In a touchdown. That he had 7. He mossed him.
Yes.
Yeah.
Dude, Isaiah Hunter, have a day. Dane Key looked good. Luke Lindenmeyer, have a fucking day, pal. That's a Papillion guy. That's our guy. Luke Lindenmeyer, our guy.
You say those 3 names, and in my head, it's like, why? Why are we having this discussion about how we can't get the ball downfield? Like,
true.
Because they played cover 3 all game, Aaron. That's what they're gonna tell us.
So then we're saying Dane Key and Isaiah Hunter did well. Are they not getting separation? Are we not seeing separation downfield?
No, they got separation. They got separation.
So is that Dylan Raiola not finding our guys? Like cover 3, yeah.
First game jitters. We're playing a power 4 team here, guys.
I think the bright side is here we found a way to win a close game. We had no turnovers. Special teams was pretty damn good.
Raiola is the only quarterback this year to have a 60+ completion percentage, and his was like almost 80%. 200+ yards and 2 touchdowns against a power 4 team. Only quarterback in the nation this year.
That's our quarterback too. That's our guy.
That's our quarterback.
Death by a million slices. No big cuts, but death by a million slices.
I'll take him over Arch Manning any day of the fucking year, bud.
Yeah.
You see Arch Manning throw like Uncle Rico, literally? they had a side-by-side of him, and he literally throws like Uncle Rico when he threw the steak at fucking Napoleon, dude.
I think it could have been worse. And I'm telling myself, I'm drinking the Roulade. I'm a couple of days away from the win, and I'm telling myself it's a better team than people are giving credit to. Because honestly, Sorsby, he's a dog too. We don't have to go to defense yet, but Sorsby's a good quarterback.
Yeah.
And just making plays all over the damn ball field, dude.
Yeah. I think the last thing we might want to touch about on offense is Wood, who I guess I didn't know that Wood's nickname or Wood's real name is Janiron Bonner, out for the season. It's actually making me tear up right now a little bit, dude.
Yep.
That was a glue guy. That was a glue guy for the offense, you know? Jack of all trades. Guy could do it. And just seeing him go out in his first game in his senior season on that fucking sucks, bro. That's horrible. Dana said in the presser, he said it's going to take multiple guys to fill his role. So who's going to step up? Who's going to step up and fill Bonner's role?
And it makes you super sad because I feel like for the last 3 years he's just been
He's been working up to this, bro.
Yeah.
He's been working up to get that number 4.
Got the number 4 single digit.
All that shit, bro. And then it ends like that. And I mean, he could medical redshirt. He only played one game.
He'll be back.
You think he'll be back?
Yeah, he'll be back.
We got 4 back.
Yeah, he'll be coming back.
Now the question bears, who fills his role?
Keelan Smith and Carter Nelson.
I think we're going to see a lot more of Nelson now. I think he's going to jump back. I mean, tight end, it looks like Luke Lindenmeyer's got it locked down, dude. Dana loves Luke Lindenmeyer. And Harbaugh, too. I think, Nelson had 2 snaps on offense? That's on Carter Nelson had 5 snaps. So Luke Lindenmeyer 64, Harbaugh 27. Yeah, I mean, just Carter Nelson, I think, is going to jump back into that role of playing almost wide receiver, like an H-back type thing. And he's going to be the guy because he's good, bro. We can get him out here. He's going to be good.
Heinrich Haarberg. Now that's a guy.
Now here's a guy
that you just have to ask yourself, is he a tight end? I think that this guy could be utilized in maybe a different role than they're currently. I mean, it seems like they're going to use him like a true tight end. Doctor, what do you think?
You don't show the tape on week 1 with Heinrich Haarberg tight end. You just show him, oh yeah, he's just going to block. He's just going to be a block. We're never going to throw him the ball. He's just going to be put your head down, block. We don't show the Big Ten.
We'll put him under center for a QB sneak because
when Michigan comes to our big house and they come to the real big house in the country, Memorial Stadium, they're going to see a lot of Heinrich Haarberg. We're going to throw the kitchen sink at them.
Fire me up, Eli.
That's a great point, Eli. That's something that an average fan might not think about. Are we putting everything on tape? Is there more in our bag? And I think the answer is yes.
Dana's got a bag of tricks that he's ready to pull out, dude. Dana's going to be fucking a prop con. He's fucking Carrot Top in Vegas, bro. He's going to pull out shit that you've never seen before, dog. I fucking love Husker football. I love Dana Alderson. I love our offense. I love our offense. Woo! And who's somebody else I wanted to talk about? Oh, there were some interesting guys in the backfield. Cam Lenhart made an appearance back there.
Yes.
Cameron Lenhart made an appearance. You remember that? And then when we were on the fucking 1 yard line, and motherfucker false started, Heinrich Haarberg and 2 other guys were lined up. How do you call it? Huh?
Makai and Emmett
lined up fucking one by one right next to each other.
Horizontally?
Yeah, horizontally. There we go. That's the word I'm looking for. Thank you, doctor. But yeah. It's good shit, bro. We're not gonna pull out all the fucking the whiz-ahs and hoodads on the first game.
Actually, the last point on the offense that came to my mind was we did actually put 2 balls on the ground, but we didn't lose any, and that was the difference of the game. We forced 2 turnovers, got 2 turnovers. We didn't give up any.
Turnovers win games.
Ball on the ground. That does make me a little nervous.
I know what you're gonna say, Eli.
Go ahead and say it.
Dylan Raiola near pick 6.
Yes, the 4th and 2 near pick 6.
Oh my God, bro. That would have changed the game so much. And it was in that guy's hands. I would know he wish he had that one back because what was the score at that point? It was right before the end of the half, right?
Oh man, 10.
We went into half 10-3.
10-3. Yeah, I want to say 10-3.
Yeah. So I mean, that would have fuck, dude. That I remember that one, dude. And I was like, but hey, things are going our way, dude. The juju's back in Nebraska's favor.
Yep,
We're not.
lead
We're
to
not.
that juju.
The football gods are on our side now.
That juju from Alabama slithers on up north. It's here in Memorial Stadium now.
Yeah,
And I
fucking.
think Coach Rule said, is it good to win a game like that for these Huskers? A close one to prove it to ourselves? I kind of hate that narrative personally because it makes us sound worse than we are, but I guess
That's 2 in a row though.
we're at.
Bro, he
Boston
said
College
something.
and this one.
He said something. Apparently, he said, "I expect every game to be close." What the fuck is that shit, bro?
He just wants to prepare the guys for a dogfight. That's just what it is. He just
And
that
oh,
was- that was-
Motherfucker, if we're playing Akron and it's 20-17 at the end of the game, I'm gonna be a lot more pissed off than I was after losing $150, dude.
Yeah, if it's 2017, we do have a problem.
I'm on the message boards, dude. I'm
Red
calling
alert.
up on sportsmanlike
Yeah.
conduct.
Red
And
alert.
I'm gonna cuss. I'm gonna cuss on the radio. I'll tell you that right now, dude.
2.5 up 13-3. That means we only had 7 points in the second half. I mean, it's just the number of points, the lack of points. Because I think we thought that they'd score about 14, 17 points, but the fact that we only scored 20, I feel like is where most Husker fans have that bad taste in their mouth, right?
Right. I think so too. Let's talk about special teams a little bit and then jump to D. Special teams. I think we can get this over pretty easy. Kyle Cunanan, 52-yarder, banger. We don't got a problem there anymore, boys. Not a problem there.
And it was with some pressure on the line that was down 0-3. If we missed that field goal, we give them the ball on the 53 or the 48-yard line. That's a big field goal kick to start the year off.
Hey, that's a big dick kick right there.
Yeah.
That's a big dick kick. If Buddy was in Lincoln, he would have got laid.
He probably did. He got laid. They went back that night. They drove back to Lincoln at
4 in the morning.
Yep.
Probably did, bro.
Yep.
Archie Wilson, Buddy's got a leg on him, man. Hey kid's got some finesse. Yeah, I love Archie Wilson.
You can see on tape, or you can see it looks like he's already going to pull the ball and throw it already. You can already see how easy it's going to be to just throw the ball off that. And everything we're just going to hide. We're just going to hide it. We're not going to show anything.
We don't need to do that till we got to do it, and we ain't
right now we'll just punt the ball inside the 10-yard line. No problem.
Inside the 10 twice, inside the 21 time. His other punt was excellent. No room for return whatsoever. He's doing it on the fucking side, dude. That guy's gonna be a professional kicker in the NFL.
First football game
ever watching, ever playing. And I think that was almost a good thing for him, bro, because he's going in there, guys. What the fuck are all these people in here for? I'm just trying to kick that football, and we got people. Dude, I wish the Archie Wilson chant would have started going, dude.
We need to Husker Hype Radio.
We're starting
specifically Eddie, because this was your baby. I feel like the Archie Wilson chant.
It's great.
It's great, and we need to be the ones that galvanize and start this trend.
Yeah,
and record it and document that we were the ones that started it.
We need to post almost daily Archie Wilson chants.
Do we want to? I think maybe after is better though, because we don't want to rattle the boy. We don't want to rattle a young boy, you know. He should let out there, kick the ball, and then
it's gonna take him some time to
see these guys.
Huh?
What do you mean after? After what?
After the punt, like instead of before, because we were doing it before the punt when he was getting onto the field.
That feels weird.
Now he seems like the kind of guy that's like
he wants the noise.
Yeah.
He wants to get the boys going.
Yes.
Yeah, give me a little bit of noise, huh? Archie fucking Wilson, baby.
The 10 and the fucking crowd's gonna go insane, dude.
Archie fucking Wilson.
And you got to do it in an Australian accent.
Archie Wilson.
It's got to sound like we're in fucking Australia when he's back home and it's Archie Wilson. Bum 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 bum. That's so sick. That's got to be a fucking thing. We got to make that shit happen, bro.
That's up to us. Truly is up to us.
I'm telling you right now. Are any of you guys going next week?
It's a sore subject, Eddie. I want to go. I was
no
offered
ball and chain holding you back.
She said she would go too, but I promised Jaden Sidwell that I would hang out with him before he moved to Australia. And this is my last chance, so I have to hang
Go
out
to
with
the
him and watch
fucking
the.
game with them, bud. Get on a get. You're gonna be in Omaha, Aaron. You got no excuse, dude. How long is it? Yeah, you can hang out with him and go. What are we doing here? Get him to the game. Get the kid to the game.
God damn it, Eddie, you're so right. All right, TBD, Husker Nation, hypesters. Well, maybe Aaron might be at the goddamn game. We'll see.
And spread it around too, bro. Like before the game, this is what you're saying to everyone. You're going, hey, when Archie Wilson punts, we're going, Archie Wilson.
We
Like,
need to just keep posting it daily and then like send it to like Barstool Skurs and just fucking get everybody to fucking start being like, all right, this is a thing.
because that is like the coolest thing about how those sports over. It's not really Australia. It's like an England thing or like a
Foreign
European,
shit,
like
yeah,
Ireland.
soccer,
But
like
I
yeah,
mean, yeah, it's like a soccer thing, but still, it fits for Archie,
yeah.
and it's got
It's
to
a rugby
happen.
thing too, for sure, and he's a big rugby guy.
Yeah, yeah.
Uh,
Um,
punting and kicking went well. I feel like the lack, the bad part of special teams was the return game, and the only kickoff we had was out of bounds. That was a bad one, but the return game was.
dude, fuck that out of bounds rule, bro. Me and you, Aaron. I remember we were like, his fucking foot's out. It was like, I think everybody was like, what the fuck is this? That guy knew the rule book, though. That
Dude,
guy knew the rule book.
I could have sworn his foot was inbound and then he caught it and then went out of bound. And I was like, that's bullshit. But you're so right. He knew the rule book. He fucking played it to a T.
Yeah. We got 10 minutes left. I think we might have to go. We're gonna need more time, boys.
Let's rip this defense. Special teams
One
at the end. Let's grade each group, but let's do defense.
one thing I want to say is Eckler. I saw him. I watched the game on the sideline, bro. He's getting jazzed up for everything on defense. He's out there. He's first guy to fucking high five Matt Rule after the Hartzog interception. Like Eckler, he's just a good guy to have on the sideline, dude.
I
that juice.
He's got that juice, yes, and that juice is flowing through the players. Okay, defense.
Where do you want to start? Positives and negatives?
Let's start with the positives, bro. 69 pass yards allowed, tied eighth best in the nation, number one in the Big Ten. I mean, Sire, right? 0 targets towards his ways, but he's playing lockdown defense. He's a Space Jam 2 fucking in the movie. I don't know why I had to even say that. And Sire, right? Andrew Marshall, those guys look like dogs out there. Donovan Jones, a couple of plays, I was like, what the fuck is that guy doing? I thought it was Derek Branch out there.
Yeah, we did.
Yeah. And we were like, Derek Branch, he's a good guy, whatever. But I'm like, what the fuck is Derek Branch doing out there, bro? But secondary, you can't be mad at 69 pass yards. You can't be you can't be mad at that at all.
Number one in the Big Ten. Played a Power 4 team.
Especially when NFL scouts were there to watch the quarterback and the tight end.
Yes. Lock them down, dude. Lock down the tight end as well, right?
Yeah. 69 passing yards.
Yeah.
The issue was the rush yards allowed.
True. That is the negative. The negative is no sacks and one pressure.
Yeah.
So they had 202 rush yards, 96 by Sorbsby, and 29 of those yards are on one single play. So honestly, like when you break down the numbers, it's not as bad as it appears, but it appears bad when you put it all together.
I mean, watching the game live, when you got a live experience, you're like, dude, this defense, what the fuck is going on, bro? We gotta apply pressure, man. We gotta have some pressure. Is Butler, is it the same thing that we're talking about on the offense? Are we not showing our bag of tricks? I mean, I hope so too, man, because that's fucking bullshit is what that is. That's fucking bullshit.
Because you hear the coaches talking at the end of the day, like you hear Butler just saying like they need to get home and get sacks and put pressure on the quarterback. Cause like that's not something that like really is necessarily like a play. I guess I could be wrong. I never played football. I got a lot of shit for that this weekend too. Like, cause like at the end of the day, like, you have dogs that get to the quarterback or not? Cause all we put on film from my perspective is that Quarterbacks can run up the middle.
Yeah, and then also it's like, I forgot what I was going to say. Um, but it's just pressures, bro. That's something that our defense needs. What we had last year. I told Eli and David and Eric in the car going there. I was like, I don't think I think that there's guys on the line that are just as good as Nash Hutmacher and Ty Robinson. And apparently I'm wrong. After that game, I seem
Yeah,
wrong.
I told you.
Like those guys made a huge difference, bro. And somebody needs to step up, and we got to apply pressure, bro. And playing a 3-3-5 and only bringing three guys, like it should be a blitz play every time. Get somebody else in there and come from the outside or wherever, a little stunt play in the middle, whatever you want to do. But that's got to change. That's got to change. Eli, you did say that Sorsby's a slippery guy, good runner, but still, we're gonna face Michigan's
Yeah,
quarterback
that's
is a runner.
exactly my point. Was if we play like that against Michigan, not gonna win. Play like that against Iowa, not gonna win.
Yeah.
We can't give up the run and then not have a productive offense.
Well, the good thing about Iowa is we know they won't pass. They can't pass. So
That's
Yeah.
true, but we just gave up
that's
how many rushing yards?
like
To
300 or something.
Cincinnati?
Oh, us?
Yeah, how many did we just give up to Cincinnati?
209, 202.
Yeah, that Iowa will eat us alive. Their offensive line is way better than Cincinnati's.
Yeah, but I feel like their running backs, I think their average was actually pretty high. Like the RB1 for Cincinnati was 7 point something, but they didn't get the nod that much, man. I feel like we were playing the rush decent. It was mainly just Sorsby making something happen.
Butler said we played hard, but we got to play faster. And I think
Yeah.
that's like a perfect thing of what it was. Is yeah, we made tackles, really good consistency on wrapping up and all that stuff. But I mean, like you got to do it. You got to do it faster. You got to do it in the backfield. You know. And Marquise Watson Trent, dude, Buddy was very underwhelming for me. I mean, hopefully it's just first game. He played at Georgia Southern, hasn't had an environment like that in ever, until he was at Lincoln and fucking beat us. But I mean, it just wasn't what I like to saw from a veteran player like that. It was very underwhelming. Vincent Shavers V9, have a fucking day, buddy. Bro, why were they thinking that she was incomplete? I saw it live. He took 4 steps, bro. 4
Because
steps and turned up field.
how far the ball went in the air, it looked like it was incomplete. How hard he got hit, they're like, no, there's no way that was off a hit.
Popped him.
Yeah.
A little floater boy hit. Well,
Cleats overhead.
yeah, bro. That shit was so rad. That was a game changer too, right there. Right
Yeah,
before
dude.
half, score right before half. You fucking love that shit.
Because imagine we don't score 7 there. We're only up 6-3 going in a half. Well, they were also driving too. So who knows if they would have scored again? It could have been 6-6, 7
Yeah.
or 10-3. Fucking worse. Yeah.
Sire was great. I mean, it's good when you don't hear any name at all from Sire. That no news is good news from him. Just fucking lock him down, bro. Lock him down.
Hartzog had the most shoddy game until the very last play and then sealed it. So it's like, okay, good game.
Yeah. Hartzog, that was a fantastic interception as well.
Yeah.
Like that's going up and making a play and making something happen. 1-score game goes our way. Boys, to wrap it all up, I mean, Nebraska won the football game. We're 1-0 going into Akron.
What do you grade? Let's grade each position group. Let's start with the offense at the top.
We got 2 minutes and 30 seconds left. Are we going on another one?
Oh, do we have to?
Grade him real quick.
Huh?
Just grade him real quick.
Offense. Who wants to start? Eddie? Eddie, let's hear it. I feel like Eddie's got a good grade for us.
Offense, dude, I'm going to give him a C.
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 I agree.
Go C plus, no turnovers.
C plus, no turnovers. There we go. Almost 1 pick 6 interception.
Special teams.
My asshole clenched after that one.
And the fumble, but still did not win the ball.
So special teams. We'll let Doctor start with special teams.
Hey.
Yeah, give me a fucking Archie Wilson, bud. Come on.
Archie.
Come on, buddy.
Archie.
I mean, returns not so well. Ja'Cory was hurt all game. So I mean, that's something that I'm sure we'll figure out. But on the deep kicking side, bro, fucking A plus, A plus,
B plus.
B
Kick off out of
plus.
bounds. Kick off out of bounds.
Kickoff out of bounds. Fuck that gay rule. That's a gay rule.
Defense. I'll start with the defense grade. Secondary was awesome. Front seven, not great. The answer is B minus,
You almost
C
got to
plus.
split it up with the pass
Yeah.
defense getting a B plus and rush
No, you
defense
don't.
getting a fucking fail.
No, you don't. This is not. This is the Big Ten. This isn't the Big 12. This is the front seven league.
Yeah.
It's a C, boys. If our front seven ain't playing good, we're not winning the Big Ten.
It's
All
a
right,
C.
we got less than a minute. That's it. Folks, we will do picks here in the regular conference play, but fuck the picks for that shit's gay. We're gonna do a play of the better of the week too. Don't have time today, but guys, that was Husker Hype Radio Pod episode 74. We don't have to do anything pregame about Akron because it's all on us, dude. It's all about us, and we're gonna go out there and beat the fucking crap out of them. Score prediction: Skurs 90, Akron 0. That's it. Bleed red, shit corn, and go big motherfucking red.
Watch out for the guy Nelson.
Watch out.